pre-driving test. In the pre-driving test means they're going to ask you the basic function of the car, which one I'm going to ask you same like a driving test. Let's start now. I'm going to go outside and going to ask you the basic function of the car. Make sure don't forget to wear your seat belt. Show me front demister, please. So front demister picture is going to be same like a front mirror.
Yep.
So this is front demister. And back demister.
This one.
Yeah, hazard light. Very good. Handbrake. Very good. So when you feel safe, when you're ready, take a Vic Road exit, please. Make sure today we're going to have a mock test. Like after that we're going to for your driving test. Make sure when you take a Vic Road exit, go very carefully. Check both sides. Keep your car very slow. And when you go close to the driveway, check very carefully. If somebody is standing left and right side, you must need to give way. If no one is there, just go in the middle of the driveway and just wait for the safe gap. That is safe gap. Don't wait for too long. Make sure when you turn left, keep it your car bit left hand side. So we're going to take next left again, please. Very good. Make sure start to turn left as soon as possible. Start to turn from first dots. So we're going to take a next left into left line, please. Check both sides, right hand side and the hospital side. Sometimes people they check just only right hand side and the car come from another side. So what is speed limit here?
70.
Yeah, when you take a Vic Road exit and from that intersection when you turn left, the speed limit is 70. So if the speed limit is 70, make sure always drive 5 less. So if the speed limit is 70, between drive 60 to 65. So we're going to take next left again, please. Make sure whenever they say to you turn left, check your center mirror, check your left mirror and give your left indicator. And make sure when start to turn as soon as possible, because if you're going to touch that straight line, solid line, it's a very big critical error. So don't touch that line. Take a next right again, please. Always check your center mirror whenever you're pressing the brake. Mirror, brake, mirror, brake. These things the examiner is going to check when you're going to drive straight. So we're going to take next left again, please. We're going to take a next left again, please. Turning left and right, very good, and your position was very good. Just only missing one thing. When you give your indicator, you're not checking the mirror. Check your center mirror, check your left mirror, then give your left indicator. Because when the examiner is going to say to you turn left, they're going to check these things. So take a next right again, please. Check mirror first, then give indicator. And these speed humps, and there is a pedestrian crossing where there is a white line on that speed humps. So it's become a pedestrian crossing. So anywhere, wherever you see the white line on the speed humps, if somebody is standing left hand side and right hand side, make sure you must need to give way to them if anybody is standing left and right. So we're going to take next right again, please. Check your mirror, make sure check your center mirror, check your right mirror, then give your right indicator.
School zone?
There is no school zone. Yes, it's a residential area. So what is speed limit is going to be here?
40.
No, the residential area, all the residential area speed limit is 60. Main road speed limit is, all the residential area, sorry, the speed limit is 50. The main road speed limit is 60. Taking next left, and the close to the school, the speed limit is 40. So when you feel safe, when you're ready, perform a 3-point turn, please. Make sure you just need to wait. Make sure whenever when there is a two type of the 3-point turn. So curb to curb 3-point and driveway 3-point turn. So this one we will be doing curb to curb 3-point turn. You give your indicator very good. Make sure when you start to move to right, you need to check your mirror, then right indicator, and last moment just before moving you need to do shoulder check, right shoulder check. Right shoulder check you need to check it from your second door, which one is first, second, middle of the second door. Just do it and then start to move. Make sure again you made one mistake. So when you reverse, make sure check back mirror like this. You need to turn, check like this, and then start to go back. So we're going to do again 3-point turn, because this 3-point turn was not perfect. We're going to take next right again, please. And you touch the curb little bit hard. So you can touch the curb when you're doing 3-point turn, taking next right, but you touch it very hard. Can you make like this? This one is very good. Yeah. Yeah. Now is very good. Make sure when you reverse, what you need to check? Back mirror, check. Not that mirror, you just need to turn around a little bit and check it from that mirror. Back mirror, yeah. And then move.
I can't check here?
Yeah, you're not, because this mirror is just checking for too far car. For checking very close car, and when you're reversing, you need to look back. Rear mirror.
Like that?
Like that, yes. If you're not going to check, the examiner is going to mark very big critical error. So in the driving test, 2 critical errors are allowed. So you're going to lose your 1 point already. So check and go.
Check and then
very good, well done. So we're going to do it last time. This is 3rd time. Taking next left, 3-point turn. When you're going to feel safe, please do a 3-point turn again. Very good. Make sure park your car in the parking. Handbrake on. Very good. That is going to be your first stage. After doing 3-point turn or reverse parallel parking, they're going to say to you, please pull over.
So that means first stage is clear.
Yeah. When you're ready, keep going straight again, please. Very good, well done. When you're going out from the curb, it's very good. You check it your mirror, you give your indicator and did right shoulder check. That's how you need to do it when you're leaving the parking. Make sure when the car is parked at left hand side and right hand side, you need to keep it your car a little bit slower because anyone can open the door. And when you're driving a straight, the distance should be the parked car and your car should be 1 meter. 1 meter away, because if anybody is just going to open the door, still you're going to be safe. So we're going to take next left again, please. Very good, well done. Even the roundabout, even no one is there, still move your head both side, because they're going to check, because they can't predict our eyes. So always make sure whenever you go turn left and right, whenever you go from the roundabout, turn your head both side. And what is speed limit here? 40. So your testing time, make sure the speed limit is going to be here 40, and you was driving more than 40. 41. Make sure in the school zone, if the speed limit is going to be 40 to 41, it is a straight fill. So you need to keep it your speed limit, whatever is the speed limit, and always, as I teach you, always drive 5 less for safety reason. So if you're going to drive on 40, the speed will go automatically up 1 or 2 point. Take a next left again, please.
So I should keep it on 35.
Yeah. Make sure here you need to do shoulder check, because why? There is a bike line left hand side.
Yes.
So whenever you see any small line side of you, so do a shoulder check. So whenever you diverging little bit, suppose when you pull over little bit and after that you go straight, whenever you do 3-point turn, always do shoulder check. So do a U-turn please when you feel safe. So for doing a U-turn, choose a place where there is in car no left hand side car, no right hand side car. Look, you will not able to perform a U-turn here because there is a car at right hand side. So you need to choose the place where there is a no car left hand side and right hand side.
Like this.
Like this. This is the best space to do a U-turn.
Then U-turn again, head check.
Make sure again head check. You need to do it everything. Make sure check your mirrors, give your right indicator. Yeah, make sure the trick of the doing a U-turn, when you see a safe place, just pause for 1 second and then check your mirror, give your right indicator and do your right shoulder check, same like a 3-point turn, and then start to move.
So wait a second. Check. There's a car coming. So nobody is there.
Very good, well done. So that's how you need to do it. U-turn. Keep going straight. We're going to take next left again, please. Make sure when you turn left, keep it your car left hand side as much you can, close to the curb. And this time when you're going from side road to main road, make sure it doesn't matter how long it take. Some students, they start to take a panic, they think they took a long time and they start to take a stress. Doesn't matter how long it take, you just need to wait for the safe gap. Even take it 10 minutes, 20 minutes, half an hour, doesn't matter. The examiner is only going to check you how safely you're driving. They're not going to check you how good you're driving, how best you're driving. Take a next right again, please. Make sure check your mirrors, then give your indicator. So this is the very big big roundabout. Most of the students, they get confused here when they come in the roundabout, when they are middle in the roundabout. Make sure in the big roundabout, just plan little bit early. If you're going to plan little bit early, it's going to be easier for us. Take next right again, please. Make sure this turning right is not good. Always when you're turning right, you need to turn it from middle of the road, from center of the road, like 90-degree turning. So when you feel safe, when you're ready to move, please pull over to left hand side, please. Very good, well done. So make sure when you turn right, make a position very good. Go from the center of the road. Yeah, because when you're turning left and right, these things they're going to check. Yeah, when turning left and right, it's very simple to check. Yeah, but they're only going to check you checking the mirrors, you're giving your left indicator, and your position is very nice. Some students they don't make position very good, and if you're not going to turn too many times, you're not going to keep your position correctly too many times, they can fail you as well. So when you feel safe, when you're ready, keep going straight again, please. Next right again, please. End of this straight, turn right, please. Make yeah, very good, well done. It's safe gap now. It was completely safe gap. It was more than 5 seconds. Now wait, because you lose the safe gap. If you see if it's like if you are experienced driver, choose a 3-second gap, but if you're still not confident, choose a 5-second gap. So that gap was more than 5 seconds. So only for a turning, take a next lap. For a turning, it's just only going to take you just 3 seconds. So in the driving test, look, if you're going to miss one safe gap, that is fine, no problem. 2 times, it's a fine, but don't miss more than 2.
I thought like if there's no vehicle, then only.
Yeah, when you feel safe, when you're ready, do a U-turn, please. Shoulder check. Make sure you checking the right side mirror, but you forget to do shoulder check. Make sure these in the driving test you need to keep it your eye everywhere. Yeah, he was looking that that car just making a U-turn, but you forget to check straight side. Yeah, this thing can happen in the driving test. Don't take it anything permanently, because don't think no one is coming and no one is coming for long time. Maybe you saw just 1 second ago, no one was there. Maybe after that somebody comes just suddenly. So you need to keep your eye quickly everywhere. Keep going straight. End of the straight, turn right, please. Make sure you already made a very big mistake. Look, there is a white line. Yeah, if you're going to cross that white line, it's a straight fail. You about you are top of that line. Make sure just better to stay a little bit back. So if it's going to be any emergency situation, it's going to be fail.
Okay.
So we're going to take next left again, please. So make sure look left hand side. What is it here? Cycle. What you need to do it?
Adjust.
Very good. Every time whenever you make sure this street, whenever you enter left, you check
Yes.
here this street lots of students fail here, because why the speed limit just in a corner, when you just about to enter, just speed limit is there and everybody just busy in checking the mirror, doing the shoulder check, and they miss it. Make sure, try to make straight, look for the speed sign. And the second thing you can find out about the 40, where there is a school, the school main entrance, the speed limit is always going to be permanent 40, because any time can come to school, like the student, they come for tuition, parents, they can pick up and drop up anytime, take a next left. So that's why they keep it speed limit 40. 40 is most of the time where there is a too many shops left hand side, too many shops right hand side. So because they keep it everywhere 40, especially in the city, because there is too many shops, so people they can walk anytime. So that's why they keep it everywhere. The speed limit is 40. Where there is a very high activity area, so they keep it their speed limit 40. So next straight turn left. What is speed limit here? Here is not 40.
Here is 50.
Here is 50. So in that road was 40, but this, because when we turn left, it's another road. Make sure it's a stop sign here. Stop sign means you need to complete stop. Slow down and pause will not count in a stop sign. Stop sign means you need to complete stop for 3 seconds and just need to stop, just like your tire is freeze. Yeah, just complete stop and just count 3. Full stop 1, full stop 2, full stop 3. After that, safe gap is matter for you. Don't start to look for the safe gap before, because some student, when they come to, they know there is a stop sign, and on that stop sign they just go there and they start to look for the safe gap. They see a safe gap and they forget about the stop sign. Make sure if you see a stop sign, first keep in the mind, I need to stop, complete stop, and need to count 3 and then look. Yeah. So when you feel safe, when you're ready, keep going left again, please. We're going to take next right again, please. End of this straight, turn left, please. Check your mirrors, center mirror and then left mirror as well. Yeah, that is very good stop. That's how you need to stop on stop sign. That was complete stop, dead stop. end of this straight, turn left please. Check your mirror first. Next straight, turn right please. Make sure right is just here.
This right.
Yeah, better to miss. Look, if in the driving test this thing happen, make a U-turn from this big roundabout place. Look, in the driving test, if this thing happen, if you about to miss that right or left, if they give you any direction, turn right please, and you couldn't see it and you were just about to miss, don't worry, it's just better to miss. Don't try to correct it, don't try to go from the wrong side, don't try to reverse.
Okay.
Yeah, so
Better to miss.
Better to miss, because if you're going to take a next left, because if you're going to do correct, you can make more mistakes. As I teach you driving test, you can miss 3 times. If they're going to say to you turn right and you just forget to turn right, that's fine. They're going to say to you take a next right please. So that is not a problem, but problem is there where the student they try to correct that thing. Take a next right please. Always whenever you're pressing the brake, check this mirror, center mirror, brake. So when you're going to drive straight, the examiner is going to look only about this mirror, because you're going to drive safely and they're going to check how fully you're checking mirror. Because if you're going to check the center mirror, you're going to aware of your backside traffic as well, and you're going to aware of your surrounding as well. So we're going to take next right again please. Make sure, look, for checking your position is very wrong. Suppose if there is a line, you're going to cross that line, you just need to stay a little bit back. Behind is a car, but that's fine. Make sure in the next time, don't cross that line. Look, always I tell you the reference. If you have a home, front of your home there is a crossing way. After the crossing it's a footpath, but the examiner is not going to check these things. The examiner is just only going to check you checking by your head, you moving your head left and right, then they're going to know you checking. Make sure if there is a roundabout, move your head left and right, so that examiner can notice, oh, you checking. So we're going to take next right again please. Very good, well done. When before speed limit start to change to 40, make sure start to decrease your speed limit before. Take in next right. Look, you're driving on 41. Make sure always keep 5 less. We're going to take a next left again please. Do a reverse parallel parking please behind this Jeep, behind this black Jeep. Make sure look your side mirror as well, and look your back mirror as well. No, that man from there.
Oh, I'm doing
Very good.
Yeah.
So look, reverse parking, very good, well done. You did it in two attempt, two movement, and for a reverse parking you have 4 movement. Even if you are not you couldn't do it when you're reversing and you're going forward, still you can go again reverse and again forward, and you can go till 7 meter back. So lots of students, they're very confused, they're very worried about the reverse parking. If even you will not able to perform a reverse parallel parking, still you can pass the test. So when you feel safe, when you're ready, keep going straight again, please. We're going to take next left again, please. We're going to take next right again, please. Turn right into right line, please. Make sure when you're going slowly, a little bit further and further, you can cross the line. You need to keep in the mind, better to stay here. It doesn't matter how long it takes, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 20 minutes, because the people, they start to move their car while they're checking. Make sure this is very big mistake. This type of the mistake is fail in the driving test.
Okay.
Go now, better to safe now. Make sure that this type of the mistake in the driving test straight fail on the spot. So what you did, you just enter on the road and there you check it. No, you just need to stay back and just look for the permanent safe gap. As I teach you, doesn't matter, take a 10 minute, 20 minute, don't start to take a panic. Oh, I'm just waiting for a long time. What's she going to think? What the examiner is going to think? They're not going to say to you anything. They're going to say, oh, he has a very good patience and waiting for a long time. Take a next right please. Yeah, don't worry. As I teach you, if you miss, if you unable to see anything, look, don't try to do these things. Driving test, this is very big mistake as well. Again, look, as I teach you, if you not able to see right turn, doesn't matter, take a next one. But don't try to do this thing. Don't try to correct that thing, because if you will miss it, it's allowed. But if you doing correctly the wrong way, it's not allowed.
You want me to take right?
No. End of this straight, turn left, please. Make sure when you going from like a side road to main road, there you feeling difficulty. So the trick of the going from this side road to main road, left, sorry, we're going to turn left. So we're going to take next left again, please. Yeah, I was saying to you, when you go from like a side road to main road, there you need to keep it more patience and you need to keep it your mind very clear. So because if you're going to keep it patient and you're going to keep it your mind you're very clear, then you will be able to see a safe gap. Because if you're going to be in rush, you will not able to find a safe gap and you can take a wrong action. So always when you're going from the side road to main road, just relax and just wait for the safe gap, wait for the good timing. So we're going to take a next left into right line, please. is safe gap. 5-second gap.
Yeah, after this I'll
Move to right line please when you feel safe. So as I said, you turn left into right line. So you from there you straight need to jump to this right line. Take a next right from this traffic light please. So this is give way traffic light. So give way traffic light, what you need to do, you just need to wait in the center same like that car and just wait for the safe gap. Once you see a safe gap, then you can turn right. If you don't find a safe gap, if light about to change to red, then you can go. Now it's a totally safe gap, so we don't need to wait, so we can go. And this street you need to be very careful because left hand side there is a very big parking and bike line. Some students, what they do when they turn right, they start to drive on that bike line because it's look very big and it's look driving. You need to be very careful about this road. So we're going to take next left again please. Shoulder check. Why shoulder check?
because of cycle
Line. So we're going to take next left again please. Right into right line please. Make sure in this intersection you choose a safe gap very good, but you start to count even your car was still in a motion, your tire was moving, and then you start to count 1, 2, 3. So make sure car should be motionless, should be complete stop, dead stop. Then you need to start to count 3. And here the road work is going for a long time. So what is speed limit here?
40.
40. Make sure in the driving test couple of times take a deep breath, because if you're going to take a deep breath, you're going to be refresh again. You're going to remove your all worries, all stress. Make sure if suppose like now you are on a right line, if you are in a left line for example, and you just need, whenever you see this type of the arrows, line is finishing, merging to another line, start to move automatically. The examiner is not going to say to you anything, so you need to look for the roads, and so start to move straight away to right line.
To right line,
because there is a road work and our line is finishing. Some students, what they do, they keep going, they waiting for the examiner instruction. So this type of the situation, the examiner is not going to say anything. If the any line is merging, line is finishing, so you need to move to another line automatically to yourself. So next traffic light, turn left please. So the examiner, when you're going to be in a right line, sometime examiner say from right, next traffic light turn left please. So start to move left line first, because left line is going to be left. Doesn't matter how long it take for line changing, just wait for the safe gap. So we're going to take a next left into middle line please. Next intersection you need to be very careful, because here lots of students they make a mistake, because be careful about lots of things. One thing, there is a pedestrian crossing, just add people, they stop on that pedestrian crossing. And the second thing, the people, they only check right hand, like you stop on pedestrian crossing. No, you're not allowed to stop on that pedestrian crossing. So where you need to stop? You need to stop here. If the car is just a little bit here, look, you can check it in this small mirror. So you need to stop after the pedestrian crossing. If the one car is here, then you need to stop after the pedestrian crossing. And here in this intersection, you need to look for the both side. One is right hand side and the straight. Make sure keep your both hand here.
Now I can go.
Look, now it's totally safe. Then you can go because the light is red for them. You can start to get an estimation from their car movement as well, because the car was coming up 80 and suddenly they start to slow down. So that means it's become a red light for them. So you can imagine it's become a red light and start to move. So when you feel safe, when you're ready, move to right line, please. Make sure the head check is very late. So first check your mirror, then give your indicator, then complete your shoulder check. Complete your shoulder check, and after that move to another line. When you feel safe, when you're ready, move to left line, please. Right line, please, when you feel safe. Very good, well done. So we're going to make a U-turn from here. Look here, the speed becomes 60. Make a U-turn from here, right here. So after when we was coming from there, so after this bridge, the speed limit is becomes 60. When we go that side, speed limit become 80, but when we come that side, its speed limit becomes 60. We're going to take a next left after this traffic light. That service road. After the straight, we turn left in that service road. Make sure you need to do shoulder check. Why? Because there is a bike line. And we're going to take next left here. And just pull over just behind this car. Sajjad bhai, can you stop? अब stop कर दो video. Yes. Okay. So when you feel safe, when you're ready, move to right line, please. So driving test, you just need to be 3 things. What mistake you're doing? Speed limit. You're doing over speeding. So you need to check more on speed sign. And second thing you're doing, when you go from side road to main road, you're going a bit quicker. So there you need to just keep it a bit more patient and just need to wait for a long time. And the third thing where you're missing, head check. Take a next right from left line, please. So need to be three things: the speed limit, head check, and you cross the line when you go from the side road to main road.
पीछे ही रोक दो.
हाँ, पीछे ही रोक दो. So next traffic light, turn left please. Very good, well done. And take a next left into Vic Road please. Make sure that woman is walking. You must need to give way to her. Don't try to rush. Take a next right into Vic Road please, into testing area. And just park your car anywhere, wherever you feel safe. Make sure when you just park your car, in the parking you must need to use indicator. If you're going left, left indicator. If you're going right, right indicator. And again you need to give one more indicator here, right indicator. So look, very little space, you need to give 2-3 indicators.